Welcome to the Assigning and Editing Materials tutorial for KeyShot 4. Painting up your 3D model with realistic materials is very easy in KeyShot. You can begin with raw data, or to speed up workflow, apply shaders to groups of materials in your CAD application, like I've done here. Either way, assigning materials is as easy as dragging and dropping from your materials library. Hovering over your part with a selected material will show a preview. Simply release the mouse button to assign. Browse subfolders, or search for a specific material. Parts with the same shader are linked, so when Chrome is dropped onto a single bolt, it is automatically applied to all the hardware. If I want to remove this relation, I can right-click on the part in the real-time window or in my scene tree and select Unlink Material. Now I can assign materials to this part independent of the original grouping. To copy, paste, and link my black chrome to these other parts, I simply press Shift left click to copy and Shift right click to paste. Or I can multi-select all the parts I want to be linked in the scene tree or real-time window using Control click and selecting Link Materials. You can also assign materials by editing the pre-existing diffuse shader. Double-click on your material to edit and change the type. This way, the color that was applied in CAD is maintained. You can then adjust your color here or by using the new color library. Just drag and drop onto your part and the color is changed independent of the material type. Each material's adjustment parameters are different, some simple and some more complex. For a further explanation of material types and their settings, you can reference the manual found under the Help menu. You can see a palette of all the current materials in your scene under the Materials tab in the Project window. You can drag and drop from here or double-click to edit. To identify which parts have these materials applied, you can right-click and select parts with material. This can also be done in the real-time window. Finally, when a part is selected in the scene tree, you can add rounded edges under the Properties tab. It is recommended to keep this value under 0.3. The simplicity of assigning and editing materials and the ability to see your changes updating in real time makes KeyShot 4 the fastest, easiest, and most accurate 3D rendering application for you and your 3D data.